Hi everyone, and welcome to Salesfloor Academy, Learning to Use Reporting. We'll start with a brief introduction on the feature, we'll shed some light on your global rank, we'll guide you through reporting on desktop and in the mobile app, we'll show you your KPI definitions, and a breakdown of your Monday reports. And we'll also include Support Center articles that will give you a little bit more depth on the features that we've covered in this course. You can visit our Support Center at any time by going to salesfloor.net/support. Introduction to Reporting for Associates. For easy access to reporting, both in-store and on the go, Salesfloor Reporting is made available to you in the Reports tab of your Backoffice and in the side menu of your mobile app. Also important to note are the update frequencies with each component. Your global rank is updated overnight, so if you're expecting a boost after a big sale, your rank will change the following day. Your transaction history will update every 30 minutes, and your KPIs are refreshed every hour. So what is your global rank? Your global rank is calculated by ranking the combined performance of the top 5 KPIs in your dashboard, which I'll show you in just a few moments, against the other associates in your store, and will always refer to a month-to-date period. On to how to use reporting in the Backoffice. On the Reports page of your Backoffice, you have access to 3 tabs: the Dashboard tab, the Sales tab, and the KPI tab. You'll notice that the Dashboard tab displays the top 5 KPIs that are used to calculate your global rank. And just like the global rank, the Dashboard tab reflects a month-to-date period. Your Sales tab acts as your transaction history. You can refer to your Sales tab at any time to review the sales that you've made with Salesfloor. You can also choose custom date ranges by selecting the Range drop-down on the right-hand side of the page. Important to remember is your Sales tab is refreshed every 30 minutes. The KPIs tab is where you can find all of your KPIs, and just like the Sales tab, you have access to the Range drop-down to adjust your time period. In just a few minutes, we'll be going through your KPI definitions. Reporting in the app. Here is your step-by-step guide to accessing reporting in the app. If you have an app with you, I definitely recommend following along. From your home page, open the side menu by selecting the 3 horizontal lines in the top left corner. From there, select Reporting in your side menu. You'll then be brought to a page that looks like the one on the screen right now. From there, you can choose KPIs, which is highlighted in blue, or you can select Transactions just to the right to switch between those 2 options. You can also change the time period of your reporting by selecting the slider icon in the top right corner. Once you've selected the time period that you'd like, click Apply, and you'll be ready to review your report. You know where to find them, but what does each KPI actually mean? As a quick note, all of the definitions that we'll be covering are available to you in our KPI glossary, which is located on our Support Center, either at salesfloor.net/support or by selecting the Support option in your mobile app's side menu. So let's walk through each KPI's definition. Your key performance indicators are broken down into 2 categories: customer service KPIs and customer engagement KPIs. Your first KPI in customer service is your request reply time. This refers to the average amount of time that has elapsed between the time a customer has submitted their request and the first time that you address that request. Any additional communication within that thread will not count toward your reply time. Live chat answer rate is simply the proportion of answered incoming chats versus the total number that you've received. In other words, if you've received 10 chats but only picked up 8, you should expect a live chat answer rate of 80%. Your first customer engagement KPI is total requests. So just as the name suggests, this refers to the total number of requests that you received, be they live chat requests, appointment requests, email me's, and more. Also available to you is a breakdown of the number of each individual type of request that you've received. Unique or new visitors refers to the total number of new customers that have visited your site within the time period that you specified. Important to note here is that term unique. So if I visit your storefront today and I visit it again tomorrow, I'll be well within your retailer's tracking period, and so I'll only be counted 1 for this metric. On the other hand, storefront visits refers to the total number of storefront visits, and so in that same scenario, I would be counted twice for this metric. Retail referred shoppers is the total number of customers that have reached your storefront by searching through the Salesfloor Connect widget located on your retailer's website. Contacts added is the total number of manually entered contacts and does not include CRM uploads. Content updates refers to any changes that you make on your storefront, and this will include changes to your bio, your specialty, as well as product changes or product comments. Whereas product updates only refers to the number of product selection edits that you've made on your storefront within the period chosen. Email sent is the total number of unique customers that have received a shared update or a message from you during that specified time period, though this will not count additional follow-ups in those threads. Your open rate refers to the percentage of emails sent that were opened by your clients. Similarly, the click rate refers to the percentage of opened emails in which your clients clicked the product suggestion or the asset that you've attached. Social posts is a tally of the posts that you made to your social media accounts via the share feature. Just like the click rate, clicks will also count the amount of times that your clients have selected the items that you've posted, but clicks will refer to social posts only. Many of you are familiar with average order value already, though this refers to the average amount in dollars that each of your transactions had during that specified time period, whereas number of transactions is simply the total number of transactions that were made. The number of recommendations is the total number of products that have been recommended through your storefront, through live chat, through customer requests, composed emails, shared updates, and more. For the next 3 KPIs, it's important to note that CTR represents your click-through rate, and so just like the click rate, this is going to be a measurement of how many times each of these items were clicked. Your recommendation CTR is the percentage or proportion of storefront visits in which your shoppers clicked products in the trending recommendations category of your storefront. For top picks and new arrivals, it will also be the percentage of storefront visits which resulted in a click in each of those respective categories. Selected top picks and selected new arrivals is a measure of the proportion of available spots on your storefront that you've changed to be personalized products. And so if you had 8 products made available to you and you personalized 4 products, you would expect a rate of 50%. Last but not least, what's included in your weekly performance reports? Every Monday, associates, store managers, and corporate administrators will receive an email report summarizing key stats for the last 30 days, and each of these emails is catered to the account type. Associates will receive a summary of their dashboard ranks, their own sales, and their own KPIs. Store managers will receive a summary of their store's performance and a rank of their store amongst others in the program. They will also receive a snapshot of top 5 KPIs for each employee and the KPIs for their store. Corporate admins will receive overall ranks for all stores in the program, as well as aggregate KPIs for all stores. And so here's what we've just covered. We gave you an introduction to your reporting. We showed you how to define your global rank. We showed you how to navigate reporting in the back office as well as the mobile app. We gave you the definitions to each one of your KPIs, as well as showed you where to find that information in the support center. And we've shown you what's included in your weekly performance report. In the downloadable version of this presentation, here is where you'll find links to the articles that were used to help make this video. And as always, if you have any questions at all, our support team is here to help you, and we can be reached at support@salesfloor.net or by phone at 1-844-900-0830. Thanks everybody, and congratulations on completing the reporting module of Salesfloor Academy.